The latest now in the battle over abortion. President Biden signed an executive order on abortion access and called out Kansas for that decisive vote protecting abortion rights.
The voters of Kansas sent a powerful signal that this fall the American people will vote to preserve and protect the right and refuse to let them be ripped away by politicians. And my administration has their back.
Chief White House correspondent Cecilia Vega joins us now. Good morning, Cecilia.
Hey, George, good morning to you. So President Biden and, frankly, the rest of his party, they are really looking at Kansas, hoping that this is a sign of what's to come in just 96 days when voters head to the ballot box for these midterms. Look, you know this. Kansas is a deeply red state. Voters sent a clear message there to defend abortion rights, even in some of the most conservative-leaning counties. And this was a surprise. This measure was defeated. So Democrats right now, they're really hoping that this issue galvanizes their base, especially when it comes to that coveted vote of suburban women. They're using this as part of this broader messaging campaign to paint Republicans as extremists on social issues. But Republicans, they are clear on this one. They say the midterms are going to end up being about a referendum on the president and the economy. Abortion, really, the reality is, take a look at this, only on the ballot in 4 other states this year. So it really remains to be seen whether this is going to become one of these defining issues that gets voters to the polls. So, President, you mentioned there, he signed that EO yesterday aiming to help low-income women who live in states where the procedure is banned to travel to other states. He is really, George, trying to show that his administration is out front on this one. But frankly, when it comes to this EO, they have offered very few details about how this is actually going to end up working or how, frankly, the government is going to be able to pay for this one.
And Cecilia, the 2020 election lie and how elections will be administered in the future, also on the ballot in November.
Yeah, and with that, George, frankly, that means President Trump is what we're talking about. He is really going to be a spotlight, this issue of the election lie. So look at this, 4 states nominating Republican candidates to roles overseeing elections in those states. They all right now back Trump's efforts to overturn that 2020 race. So we could potentially be talking, George, here about a very serious impact on voting for millions of Americans around this country.
Huge consequences. Cecilia Vega, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.